I just want to spend a minute or so mentioning a few words about the Nordic Testbed network. So for some of you, this is very familiar, but to some of you, this might be new. So this is a Testbed network, and you can find us on our webpage, so www.nordictestbednetwork.org. So please have a look there if you feel curious. But basically what this network is about is to unite and strengthen already existing testbeds throughout the Nordics. And we're specifically focusing here on testbeds devoted to digital solutions for the bioeconomy of tomorrow. And we have set a vision. We actually did that together last year in Malmö in the southern parts of Sweden. And that is to, by 2023, being engaged in co-creating solutions. So doing something together for the digital bioeconomy. And the milestone for this year is to increase the knowledge sharing between different testbeds and actors interested in these topics. And that's what we're doing here today. And who can then join the network? Well, basically, we welcome everyone who's interested in this topic. But the core of the network are testbeds, and we have a few sort of attempts to define the word testbeds. So it's basically a physical or virtual environment where different actors can come together and co-create and develop solutions. So it should be to some extent open. So we have this meeting place between academia, businesses, and public sector organizations. And also preferably devoted to both sort of research, but also towards the commercial development end of a product or a service. And of course, we focus on bioeconomy, and the way we interpret that, this instance at least, is forestry or agriculture. And why then? Why join this network? Well, maybe I should leave that to the testbed members to explain, but I think some of the reasons is, apart from being free of charge at the moment at least, is that, well, you get easy access to some really exciting and cutting edge environment throughout the Nordics. And you will get invited twice a year or so to this kind of knowledge sharing events. So those are the some of reasons it might be interesting to join. And if you're curious, I mean, just send me an email, drop me a line, and I'll explain more what it's all about.